Hello and welcome to episode number 7 of this Let's Play Songs of Syx here at HanniballNOR's YouTube channel. Now, what did we do last time? I'm not quite sure. To be honest, I can't quite remember, but we probably did something stupid, if I know myself. Man, we have a lot of research. Is there anything here we would like to research? I mean, we could get some points in better farming. That is something we could do. Let's see here. We actually have plus 8% in maintenance. Decrease the rate of which our buildings degrade. Ooh. Is there anything we can do to further improve that? Oh yeah, look at that. Maintenance bonus. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, alright. So yeah, we basically can have our buildings last longer before we have to repair them, which is actually a good thing. But yeah. Are we done with the wall? No, not quite. Now I have figured out the hard way that the wall is not thick enough, and I'll show you what I mean. So if we go in here, click one of those and muster them, and you can see it's red on the wall, but it is blue here, so we could send them up here if we liked. Yeah, so we could send some of them up here, but yeah, we kind of don't want to muster them. Let's see, did we do it? I hope not. I hope not. Yeah. Or anyways, back to the game. So there has been a couple of updates, probably just crash fixes and such. So yeah, we're gonna have to basically expand our wall if we would like to properly use it, and have archers on it. Which is, you know what? I'll do that, and then we'll do this first. I wonder. Yeah, I do wonder if that is a good idea. Because I remember we had some issues here. So, do we want to make it like that? Maybe. Also, we are one worker behind. That's not good. Can we copy this? No. Sadly, we couldn't. And I kind of knew that, but kind of have forgotten it after a very, what should we say, a very intense weekend. So my brain is not fully operational. So now, if we go in here and click on you, we should be able to get plenty of troops on the wall now, right? Yes. So, so yeah, that is kind of what we probably are gonna do. I'm also wondering if we should dismantle these. Did we dismantle it? So yeah, here you can see the path. I'm a little bit curious how this works. So we can go up here, and we can go up here. But I would like to dismantle this. Yes, please. Same with you. Dismantle you. Because we would like to have those walls there. And we probably would like to... Can we remove those, I wonder? Yes, we can. We are not very we don't have a lot of wood. So basically, we can walk here now. We can walk here now. We could have 2 lines of people up here and a little bit down here, but we can't walk up here. Let's see. That probably means that we're gonna have to do something like this, which is a little bit unfortunate, but it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, we are kind of running out of wood. That's also not a good idea. Let's fell some more trees here. Just get things going. So basically, the farmers are going to be the one that chops down the wood when they don't have anything to do. Speaking of, we could perhaps do that so we can fill all our positions, I would imagine. So if we look now and get, again, we can't copy those. Fences, fortifications, staircases. We should now be able to go up on here. How did we... Yeah, so here we can see we have a couple of spots here where we can go. A little bit here, up here, and up here. Same here. A little bit curious how it's going to be with the diagonals of things. But I guess we'll figure that one out. We kind of would like to have you also be expanded just a little bit. So hopefully we'll be ready for the bad guys when they come. Because I do think they are... Yep, they're going to come very soon. I would imagine. And hopefully we'll have enough defenses to actually do that. Speaking of defenses, we just tore down our defenses, so let's see if we can rebuild that. So we can train some people with bows and arrows. That is under infrastructure, military, training ground, archery range. So if we did, let's say something like that. And we can actually make it bigger and larger. I didn't actually think about that, but we'll do that. And then we'll just trim away the things that we don't need here. All right. And there we go. It's built. So we can train 4 people at a time now, which is good. I do presume. Still a little bit low on wood, so we probably would like to chop down more, I guess. Oh, no thank you. No thank you. So what would have been cool here, why do we have so many free workers right now? Did a bunch of people just grow up? That could possibly be the case. Now, where do we need workers? I think we're gonna need... I'm tempted to put them straight into training in the military, but I do wonder if we would like to put them in here. Just for now. 73... So that means we are producing 44 wood per thing. I also want... Yeah, I think perhaps we'll put some into to the fishery business here, as I don't think that is like a very good place to be at right now. 60 fish divided on 70 people. That's not good, folks. That's not good. Let's also see if we can fix this road just a little bit. So, how do we want this to be? Okay, so you come up here. That means we're gonna have to get you up here. You know what? Let's just remove the entire road, shall we? And rethink the way this road kind of goes. Because it kind of annoys me a little bit. Alright, so you come up here and then we'll start going up here. And then we'll go up here. So I think that is the way the road is gonna go. Because then it's not gonna encroach on this thing here. We're probably gonna need more. Oh gosh, we haven't built this section yet. Oh man, I hope they're gonna attack. You just wait and see. They're gonna be attacking from the south next time. Do we have enough money to warrant another training regiment? Because we only have 50 soldiers, right? That is actually not very much. I think yes. So we have 40 melee troops. Let's get another 10 in here. That's going to leave us with a little bit less people in the workforce, but hopefully the training regiment will go quickly. I mean, they're not like super labor intensive. But we're also going to have to make sure that this doesn't break. Well, we are still having food. And people are kind of happy here, which is a little bit surprising if you ask me. But I kind of feel like eventually we will move the farms and such on the outskirts of town, because I kind of feel like having it, because this is basically going to be our town now, right? And then we'll move all the farms outside. That's kind of my idea here. And I don't think it's going to matter too much. So how much do we have when it comes to food? So we have... Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Although I do think the farms would be better suited on this side, because here there is a lot more greener pastures. By the way, are we buying anything right now? I don't think we... Yes, we are buying a little bit of iron. That is unfortunate. Well, it's not kind of unfortunate. We also built this. Yeah, we actually built a cemetery. I actually was thinking about maybe I should do that this episode, but it seems like we already have done it. So... No, let's not do that. Gosh, I'm feeling like I'm getting a stutter. That is super weird. But, you know, it is actually the day after a very long and hard weekend, so brain capacity is limited. Okay, so here we're gonna have to do something, it seems like. Theoretically we shouldn't, but it could be that they're not gonna be moving that far. So we could potentially put down another couple of stairs. Or actually, when I think about it, it's probably because... Wait, is there a filter here? Noise... path usage. Is that the filter now? No, let's close that. No. I just wanted to see how and where we actually could move on the wall. But I mean, it's if you just hold down left mouse button, you see there's a little square, and you need to have one up and one down from you. So if you can kind of squeeze through there, I think that here is a little bit unfortunate. So we'll plop in one here, one in here. Oh, stupid slavers. Alright, we don't need slaves. Not today, my friend. Alright, how are we doing with wood? We're actually doing quite fine, and we're also kind of losing a couple of people here. Are there any reason why we are losing them? I don't... It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. Because we are not getting like, oh gosh, somebody got murdered or starved to death kind of notification. So, so yeah, maybe not. So, is there anything else here we need to worry about? I'm a little bit concerned about our dormitories here. They are currently at what? Almost capacity. How many do we have? We only have we have one down here as well, which doesn't seem to be used very much. So we might be good on that front. And is it long until our next batch of people grows up? Oh, I hope it's not that long till that happens. There they are. 2 years. Yeah, it shouldn't take that long until they grow up. No, it shouldn't take that long. Probably going to continue with building the wall, right? It's a nice long segment of wall. Perfect. I know this is probably not the most interesting thing to do. We could perhaps have done cut this away, but I kind of also feel like, you know, we are almost done. So yeah, we'll just keep this in. And this is just yeah, we'll do some stuff here as well. And I do think that the farmers are going to help when they are not doing anything, you know. They can't just sit on their behind while the crops are growing. They're gonna have to participate in all the good stuff. We're gonna need a lot of wood to keep all of this maintained, I would imagine. Let's see here. So if we did something like that. And how are you doing for wood? 200. We could probably start clearing away some wood here and there. Maybe even inside here. I just don't want to take away everything, because I'm a little bit worried if we do that, we might actually. Alright, one more. Again, fish is something we probably shouldn't have taken away. I also would like to see how are we doing here? Are the creatures gonna be reproducing quicker than we are getting them in. I have a funny feeling that might not be the case. But who knows? Who knows? Also, are we storing... Do we have storage for clothing? Yes, so we're basically just not making enough clothes. We are definitely making enough fabrics. So it is... But by the way, how much is 2 fabrics equals 1 clothing? Alright, so we kind of have enough for 125 clothing already. That's nice. How much are we doing here? We probably could also expand our cotton fields a little bit. If we were smart, but we obviously are not. By the way, can we... If I just click on you, or another building, there we go. I don't think they can walk up here. Well, they probably could, but they're gonna have to take a very long route to get there. So yeah. Oh, this is actually a little bit shameful. We're actually building on top of a clay depot. Well, the majority of it is still visible. Let's see. I think the only thing we're selling now is furniture, isn't it? I think so. Yeah, we only have 1 export depot and only 1 employee, and we are exporting everything above 10. That is actually not very good. Do we have people in here? Yeah, we do. We do. We could also have gone with this. Unlock rooms regarding spirituality 50. Let's do it. Let's do it. I think that means we can put down some decorative trees. Hopefully. Which is under, I think, here. Decorations. Yeah, so we can put some nice trees here and there. And I think that will make our colony look a little bit better. And the people will be a little bit happier. So big Christmas tree in the middle here. Oh, that was quick. So I think we'll put them kind of where people are. No, thank you. I'll put one in here. We might want to streamline also our building style a little bit later on. Oh, hello. All of a sudden we have +7 workers. Excellent. That probably means we're gonna need... Oh, yep, definitely much more fishermen. So we'll put some more in here. Hopefully we'll have more than 1 fish going for us. And how are we doing here? 5% chance to be raided. Now, if we go in here and tell them to get... Well, they don't want to have any armor, because we don't have any armor. But what if we increased the bow training a little bit? That is gonna bring us down a little bit when it comes to working hands. While we do that, I kind of also would like to go over our priorities here. So we kind of would like to kind of just reset everything. Everything to 10, alright. Is that the default? Alright, so fruit farms, let's put that to 12. Well, we don't have any of those. Is there anything else here that is kind of important? No. When I say important, is there something that if we lose, we're going to be having issues with? So, like you, flat houses, eateries, lavatories, definitely this. I think we'll put that up to 15 in priority. Graveyards, speakers, and I think also fishermen is kind of important. Maybe also vegetable farms. Here, I don't think there is anything that is like super important. Here, warehouses, that is kind of important. Alright, in here, anything here that we might want to... Janitors. Without a doubt. Yeah, I think that is good, so... Oh yeah, we also have the Entledon pasture. Is that something we would like to expand upon? Kind of feel we should bring the pig thing out of town. I don't know, that's just a funny feeling I have. And also we are kind of done training some of the people. Maybe? Maybe not. So I don't see any more people training here. So they should have accuracy plus 0.50. I am tempted to give those also a nudge in here. Is there is 4 dots here. So we kind of don't want to go all out on the training regiment. And for some reason they are not training. Well, some of them are. Maybe it's just gonna take them a while to get there. Maybe it's also having something to do with a priority we just put in place. Let's see here. Anything we can do here? I don't think we can prioritize... No, it doesn't seem like it. Army supplier, no. No, so we can't prioritize training. I think when we say go and train, they will go and train. At least that is what I do think. Might not be true, though. Man, to be perfectly honest, I know the doors didn't do anything, but I really do miss them. I really do miss them, because just having like a hole in a wall, I kind of don't like that idea. I kind of don't like that idea. Okay, we have spent a lot of money. So we have some iron. Is there... You know what? Tailoring. I kind of wonder if we would like to expand this. But we also could have done... We could have moved some of our town over here. Maybe we could move the entire woodcutting area and make all this like a ginormous town. And, you know, a town doesn't have a lot of farms and such inside of them. But it would be nice to have something here. Because if we're going to be sieged, it could potentially be that good to have... you know, have some production inside a town. but it also depends on how the AI is operating. Like, when they come and, let's say they come from up north, and we have a random house here, will they just go and smash that house? And that is something I don't want to test out, to be perfectly honest. We're kind of living fairly on the edge already when it comes to manpower, at least. So yeah. We're also getting quite a lot of people in here. It's probably because of this guy here. Oh gosh. Narta Firecracker. What an interesting name for a speaker. Alright. Well, looks like there's something going on here. Excuse me, sir. Can we... I also wonder if we should move the town center inside here. And not the town center, but the throne. Yeah, we'll put it down here. We'll also open up some more space here. Oh, hello! Speak of the devil here. Our scout report, these people have a force somewhat around 71 soldier with 26 training and 28 equipment. Oh, crap. Okay. We might be in for a rude awakening next episode. So yeah, I think we'll leave it here on the cliffhanger. So yeah, until next time, take care and keep smiling.